A complaint. Today, because of the time span that I have, I'm just going to talk about this fourth point, consumer courts, because it is the most simplest way of a dentist to go and file, to get a case filed by a patient. So a patient can also go to a civil court and file a civil case. He can also go to the police, file a criminal complaint. He can go to Dental Council of India also, and also to the State Dental Council and file a case. But the most easiest and the most common scenario where we see in India is the consumer court, which is a very consumer patient friendly court where a patient can go and immediately file a complaint just by giving a simple application, and the cost involved is also very less. So this is something that we need to know about. So this is the statistics which I have already discussed. So just to summarize why a case happens against the doctors: if the performance of the dentist is below the expectation of the patient, if the bill, what he is expecting, is higher than what the dentist has quoted, if there is a communication gap, okay, this is a very important point. Many a times what we communicate to the patient does not happen, and this communication gap can be very fatal. So all this gives rise to dissatisfaction, and because of which the case lands up in the court against the dentist. So why it is very difficult for dentists like us who don't have any legal knowledge to understand these laws and the language which is given in this. So for example, if I have to say a simple sentence like "I give you this orange" in 100% correct legal language, I will have to say something like this: "I hereby give you, grant and convey unto you all my rights, title, blah 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 blah." So by the time we say all this, this is very confusing for us. So if you get a legal notice and you have to read it, half the things are above your head, because legal language for dentists like us is very difficult to understand. Therefore, it is important for us to know the statutes, the laws applicable to us. So this is a common problem which we all face. So what does a consumer court look like? How does it function? So it functions in a very simple manner. There are 2 to 4 members involved. Some of them might be from medical background, some of them might not be from medical background, and they are the ones who are deciding the judgment. So that is a difficult problem for us. The cost involved is very less, around 100 to 5,000 rupees at max. There is no lawyer required at times. You can go and file your case on yourself.